Welcome to RNC, your number one source for Roblox news. I'm your host, Sean, aka I'm a flying midget, with the egg to my hunt, my boy Seniac. What's up, dude?
Oh, dude, I'm doing good. You excited for Easter?
Oh, dude, hype. You know what's
All
even
the
more hype?
Eggs? What?
Roblox egg hunt. Roblox egg. All right, no.
Guys, we got some juicy news stories this Easter week, full of Roblox news. Roblox has actually deleted a huge game, and their servers took a big hit lately. But we'll talk more about that a little bit later.
Because I can't contain my excitement right now, let's first up talk about the Roblox event. Yep, we're talking about the Egg Hunt 2018, aka the Great Yolk Tales. This event is going absolutely mental this year, as there are over 50,000 people currently playing it. Roblox has been partnering with many different companies to make this event one of a kind, but the event lasts until April 11th, so make sure you hop in and traverse vast worlds of unimaginable wonder to discover all 45 of the completely new eggs. I must say, this event is quite excellent and egg-explosive with adventure.
Oh man, midget, them jokes were egg. Nah, just joking, they're just terrible. Them jokes were terrible. What were them jokes?
Every week, I'm accepting applications for another RNC co-host, okay? Unbelievable. Come on, this is a pretty sick event, though. It's huge. I mean, this is one of the biggest events that, Roblox has had.
Yeah, it's bigger than that Player One event that we recently had. There's over 40 odd eggs you're gonna find. That'll take you forever.
The hype for this has been the biggest hype I think I've ever seen. Even though the Ready Player One was pretty massive. So.
No, I know, yeah. It's guys, these Roblox events are getting bigger and bigger every time they release one. When's it gonna end? Midget, when's it gonna end?
Never, Seniac.
So guys, it's time to move on to content on the rise. What's hot, what's updated, what's pretty much trended this week in the world of Robloxia.
Starting us out with our first popular game this week, we are of course talking about Bee Swarm Simulator. This is absolutely a game that just blew up on the platform. It's gotten over 9 million visits since it was created earlier this week.
Our second popular game this week is, of course, the Egg Hunt 2018, the Great Yolk Tales game. Pretty much down to the event where you need to find 45 new eggs in this event, the biggest event we've seen on Roblox to date. So can you find them all and save the world?
Transitioning into some games that got some updates this week, we are talking about Booga Booga with the Ant-Man update. This is insane. There's a new Queen Ant boss and all sorts of little critters out on the islands for you to hang out with and maybe even kill.
Our second update this week is Zombie Rush. They've added a bunch of new weapons to kill those improved zombies, and now you can add some upgrades to them sweet melee weapons. Also, a bunch of bugs have been fixed, so get ready. The zombie apocalypse is truly on its way. So comment down below some of your favorite games that got updated this week, and we'll check them out.
Now to move on to our second top story of the week, which many of you have probably experienced, and it's about how the Roblox servers had a little bit of a hiccup this week. Yep, that's right, the Roblox servers went down this week as they are working on improving their loading and bandwidth times of games, along with many other great features.
Some of which include faster respawn times on bigger maps and CPU performance issue fixes. This is only seen as a minor hiccup, as there were some outages from 9 AM to 11 AM PST, and is almost expected as lots of great updates came our way.
So this is actually seen as somewhat of a good thing, I think, because, they are working towards, increasing their loading times and these bandwidth issues and internet connection stuff, which is great. But, the game itself, if it was, I think a little bit more optimized.
Yeah,
I don't know.
absolutely.
What do you think?
I mean, all these small improvements, brilliant, love them, keep them coming. But the biggest issue Roblox are facing right now is the optimization. So many YouTubers recently have been complaining about the fact that they can't record Roblox because frame rate issues. Just give you an example, midget. Fortnite. 1080p, 60 frames per second.
Way bigger game.
Right, you can legit play that. Highest maximum settings, no issues. But Roblox? I can't walk in a straight line. I start lagging. Many issues like this need to be fixed. Optimization is a big issue.
You know, Seniac, you got to give them a little bit of credit, though. Like, the blocks and the quality of Roblox is just really high, dude. I mean, this is like, you know, Dark Souls. Like, no, I'm just kidding. I know, I agree totally. I think optimization should be on the top of Roblox's to-do list right now, because I know tons of YouTubers have been complaining about having issues recording when Roblox should be the last game to have issues recording them.
You know what's something else as well? I mean, they're trying so hard to expand and reach a wider audience. I mean, recently, they're upping their game with the Spanish. I can't even say it myself. What is it? Spanish?
I don't even.
But the point is, they're trying to get a bigger audience. With this bigger audience becomes more players. Optimization needs to be there from day one.
I agree completely, Seniac. But again, the bandwidth is a nice little addition to Roblox that we have to kind of thank them for that. We got to stay humble, Seniac. Okay? Be humble. Sit down. All right?
Hola, amigo. Oh, I did some Spanish.
Anyway, let's roll into some game spotlights this week, starting with my boy Seniac.
My game spotlight this week is Potato Tycoon. You first start out by creating and planting some potatoes in a field, which then sucks it up into a factory where you can start producing the beastiest of all potatoes in the world. And before you know it, you start to create a load of cash money moolah where you can get some pretty sweet upgrades. Also, why not try out the obby, the speed run, and get yourself a super sweet potato head. Looks cool, right? Over time, you learn all the best money where you get to build a shed in the back and create some super secret potatoes. Tasty, boy! Absolutely tasty.
Seniac.
Yeah?
The people do not want tycoons, okay? Tycoons are something of the past. They are not this it's all about the simulator hype these days. Tycoons are dying, man. What are you doing with these spotlights?
Listen, Midget, do you like potatoes?
Yeah.
Do you like to press buttons?
I mean, if it's your buttons, sure, I'll press your buttons.
Well, I've got the perfect game to you. Potato Tycoon.
Unbelievable.
For just a low price of 0 pennies, you can play this epic tycoon where you press buttons and make potatoes.
That's a lie, because I bet in the game you got to spend lots of Robux to actually make it through the tycoon quickly.
Yeah, good point. Right, what you got this week?
Yikes. Let's look at mine this week. My game spotlight this week is on Super Blocky Ball. This is an oldie but goodie on the Roblox platform, as it's been out forever, but it's so much fun. The point of the game is to race around in the super cool and unique racetracks, all as a ball. Try your best to finish these races in the lowest amount of time possible, and maybe find the various shortcuts that are placed throughout the maps. Regardless of how old this game is, it is one of the best games on Roblox, hands down, because of how much fun it actually is. So grab some friends and challenge them to a few races in Super Blocky Ball, made by Maelstromer.
Oh my god, Midget! Hamster Simulator 2018? Oh yeah, I like where this is going. You told me to trend all about the simulation games right now. I like where this is going.
I know, honestly, I bet a hamster simulator game would actually probably make it front page these days. Let's be real.
I mean, if I see one,
I'm suing. We are suing.
Yeah, we want the cash money moolah.
Yeah, that's us. That was our idea. Okay, come on, RNC, boys at RNC. Jeez.
Yeah,
anyways,
I like this game.
Let's roll into our third top story of the week, which is a big one, which involves a very popular Roblox game this week. A game called Bee Swarm Simulator, which we talked about earlier in this episode, has amassed over 9 million plays in just over 7 days, but it was removed by Roblox for a couple of hours this week. Now, while there has been some botting controversy surrounding this game's huge rise to success in such a short period of time, no evidence has been put forward to prove these allegations, which could have been just some real salty devs.
But you can't deny that this game is currently killing it right now. On Wednesday, the 28th of March, the game was briefly removed for a couple of hours until the dev managed to get it back online. The developer posted in his group, Roblox has informed me the deletion was a mistake and has currently been reverted. Hopefully this didn't cause too many problems. I'll keep you guys filled in when I get more info. So, was this a mistake by Roblox? Or did they delete the game because of the rumors? So Midget, this could be taken one of two ways. I mean, there was some allegations, some rumors that there was some botting to make this game big. Roblox removed the game, but they brought it back, so it can't be for that reason because there was no evidence. And then the second one is down to the fact that, I mean, Roblox have banned developers of accounts, YouTubers in the past for no particular reason. Are they trigger happy with this ban ammo again?
You know, I don't know. This story is a tough one. I mean, there's so much kind of up in the air that we don't know about, which would be cool to read your guys' comments in the comments of this video, letting us know what you think about Beast Storm Simulator and all that kind of stuff. But it is a little bit, it's a unique case because, yeah, the game it blew up. And then it was taken offline, and it blew up again. And it's like, you know, it's interesting case, but, you know, yeah, there's always so much surrounding Roblox. We never know why Roblox takes things down or the actions they do. So I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. You know,
it's definitely hard to say. But can I start a conspiracy theory right now?
Lay it on me. Lay it on me.
Okay, so the game did well from the get-go, and what builds more hype than taking it away from the user? Are Roblox playing smart games with us right now to get another game popular?
I don't know, but these simulator games they never last, so it'll be interesting to see what happens the next couple weeks. Very interesting kind of thing. But yeah, it is. You know, there's some things going on here. I smell a little bit of some sketchiness in the air. You know.
Yeah, I can smell something too, and it's not Midget's feet. I can definitely smell something.
Yeah, it might be his own feet. But anyway, let's roll into some YouTuber and developer success stories this week.
Our first success story this week is to do with Pizza Place. Not many games reach this type of milestone. It's its 10-year anniversary. Congratulations to the developer and the game for lasting this long and staying so popular.
Next up, we've got another super unique case as Ripple. He's actually a dev, but he's reached 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. This is pretty unique, and I'm not sure if there are any other developers out there who are this close in getting a silver play button, even though it's only 10% of the way. Still pretty unreal coming from a developer.
Huge congratulations to Landon. We had some bad news recently with another account banned on Roblox. But hey, every cloud has a silver lining. Has reached 600,000 subscribers. A couple more accounts banned and we'll get 1 million in no time.
Next up is Poke, 1.3 million subscribers. Oh my gosh, Zach, you are an absolute animal, dude. Congratulations and keep up the good work.
You think 1.3 million's big? Your boy Fig Noodles has reached 3 million subscribers. That is an absolutely crazy number. Congratulations, dude. Well deserved.
Now, D-Field Mark might not be at the 3 million milestone, but 500K is almost just as cool as he's 50% of the way to that gold plaque. Oh my gosh, dude, congratulations and keep on grinding.
And finally, I want to say a huge congratulations to Roblox for flying out some of their top creators on the platform for the Ready Player One screening in cinemas. We've got some of the biggest YouTubers in the community dedicated so much of their time over the years, being shown some appreciation by Roblox. And a few of these guys only made 1 or 2 videos.
Ooh, well that's pretty much gonna wrap up the news this week on RNC, your #1 source for Roblox news.
Guys, make sure you subscribe to keep up to date, or follow us on Twitter for smaller news stories throughout the week at RobloxNC. And join all of our discussions over on our Discord. All links for these will be down below in the description.
Again, I've been your host, Sean, aka I'm a Flying Midget, with the mind to my craft, my boy Seniac. So in the meantime, we want all of you to stay
in your own lane,
my dudes.